Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another episode of Keep Pushing with your host, Sajid K. Reddy. On today's episode, I'm super excited. It's going to be a special episode because we're talking with Paul Smiley Evans. And Paul Smiley Evans is someone who I met over the summer, and he's actually going to be one of the hosts of a new show here on the Disability Channel, and it's related. The show is going to be related to cooking because Paul is an amazing cook, amazing chef. Sorry, I just said cook instead of chef. Chef, because he does all sorts of gourmet food, which I've seen, I've witnessed. He's very talented with that. He's a talented photographer as well. So we'll talk about that. And we'll be back with Paul Smiley Evans in 2 seconds.
Here we are cooking with the salt and pepper, and we have the spices to make your food even tastier. My name is Chef Smiley, following working with the TDC. If you follow me, we will make your food very tastier. Thank you.
And we're back with Paul Smiley Evans. Welcome, brother.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Good to be here. Good to have you here. So, Paul, I need to know your nickname, Smiley. We got to start there because I introduced you as Paul Smiley Evans. So,
correct.
Tell us about your nickname first.
Well, my nickname I actually got when I was young. When I hit the teens, 13 years old.
Right.
Where I was living, I used to go outside all the time, and I was a lonesome guy, and all the guys in the neighborhood I just smile at. So first they used to they said, hey, this guy is always smiling, so let's call him Teets, right? Because they always saw was my teeth.
Right.
They said, nah, let's change it to Smiley. So that's how I got Smiley from I was 13 years old.
Cool. And you kept it, you maintained it. That's good.
Yes,
I mean that personality still flows through. So that's
what
great.
People don't know my real name. Everybody think it's Smiley.
Yeah. and so tell me then, growing up as a kid and so on and so forth. Tell me about where your passion for photography and cooking, becoming a chef, where all that happened, where all that came through.
Same time when I was in my early teens, where I was living. We used to go around being mischievous and stuff, and we were at the back of this factory, found a whole bunch of posters, the same poster, but they had them in all different colors. So I picked up all the colors and I started pasting them on my wall.
Sure.
So with that now, with the picture-wise, I started collecting pictures from I was 13. Yeah. At one point, I had over 2,000 pictures on my wall of all the people pretty much that I knew. Right. If I didn't have a picture, then I didn't know you. So I had a wall of fame. Everybody came into my room. Wow, Smiley, look at all these. Wow, who's this person? Hook me up, So cooking-wise now, my family, my mom, grandmother, perfect cooks, man. You gotta believe it. The food is phenomenal. So with the cooking aspect of that, that's how I got into my cooking part.
Okay. Okay. So tell me a little bit about your personal story, in terms of what your injury and what happened there.
Well, I was a fully able-bodied, I was fully able to do.
Yeah, I feel you.
Right. Everything up until 6 years ago.
Okay.
I was working on my job as a photographer. I was documenting an event, not too far in the city here, up at Dufferin and Rogers, a banquet hall up there, and actually just before the event finished, a fight broke out, and the banquet hall cleared, and some guys I was dressed up. I went all out the night. I put on my extensive jewelry, brand new gear. So some guys are watching me, looking at my jewelry in the party. And long story short, when the banquet hall cleared, they came in the back door, ended up robbing me. I got 4 bullets, picked up 2 of them still in my body, one in the back and one in the spine. So I'm partially paralyzed from waist down. Yeah.
But you know what? I asked you that question to give context to the next question.
Okay.
Because from when I met you,
right,
in the summer, The smiley thing was obvious. It was like, oh my God, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good party.
But your personality was a great party. But your personality, you know, you don't allow your disability to get you.
No,
you're friggin', you're still a photographer. You're still this amazing chef. You still do what you do.
Yes.
You're a busy dude, and you keep going, man. And that's why you're on the show. Keep pushing. Not only to talk about your future show, but to have you as an example to guys out there who may have been in your situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, how do you do it? Like,
it's all positivity with me. There's no negativity. Even with the guys that actually shot me and stuff. I forgave them right off the bat. That was a let go. Although I let it go, a lot of my friends didn't. But it's to me, I feel it from the heart. If I'm not feeling it, then I'm not gonna to do it. So, with that being said, pushing forward, I opened a restaurant pertaining to my disability in 2014.
Right.
But the location where it wasn't really successful, so I closed it in 2016. With that, I just went back into my straight catering. Now, for the last 6 months, I've been cooking up at a Chinese food mart. Right. I provide the Caribbean food in this Chinese food mart.
Nice.
Right, and then basically got connected with the disability channel that I'm so happy to be a part of.
Nice.
Right, and looking forward to do my food show for everybody.
I want to be a taste tester on your show, man.
Definitely. You're my right-hand man.
all right. So tell us, what we should look forward to on your show. What do you got planned in terms of the style of food or the kinds of food,
I could say just look forward to getting some amazing or very tasty dishes to share with everybody.
Because I think it's going to be great because you're going to be able to teach so many people around the world how to cook certain dishes and such. And,
correct.
Healthy, nutritious dishes.
Yep.
At the same time, fun dishes as well.
I'll tell you something. I'm the one that brought the Caribbean food into the Canadian high school sector in 1997.
Nice.
Introduced it, and then I partnered with the company in 2007. So I cooked in pretty much all the high schools in and out of the city. Yeah.
Nice.
And so a lot of healthy dishes pertaining to students. I prepared over the time.
All right. So we're gonna be right back with Paul Smiley Evans in 2 seconds.
Hi there, I'm Melissa.
And I'm Celia.
And we're
from the Brain Injury Society of Toronto.
We just finished taping at the Disability Channel with Susan Stewart.
And we shared a lot of things that are going on at BIST, a lot of programs, a lot of activities. So I hope you'll tune in and check us out. BIST.ca is the website.
Thank you.
And we're back. And so, Smiley, before we close things off, I have a question for you. In the future, we're 5-10 years down the road, and I know you're really positive, and you're working really, really hard to recover and get back up out there. Right. But in terms of the disability community, in terms of the international disability community,
right?
What are your hopes, and what do you look forward to in that regard?
Well, in that sense, just looking forward to share my talents, and in the position that I'm in, to show that anything is possible, right? And just to take it out to the whole world, so they can experience it too.
Yeah. Good stuff. So you've been here with us, Sajid K. Reddy, Paul Smiley Evans. Paul, where can people get a hold of you?
Well, actually, I got 3 websites, but one of them, my catering site's being revised as it is.
Okay, fair enough.
They can reach me, or they can have you can reach me at my catering photographer site. Sorry, as www.smileys, as in SMILEYS HOTTPICZ.ca. So Smiley's Hot Pics .ca.
Cool. And everybody, you can reach me at my Facebook page, Keep Pushing TV show. And then you can also reach me through all the other social media. And just to let you know that we will be on Roku TV very soon. So look for us on Roku TV as well. Until next time, everybody, keep pushing. Take care.